nightfall and we met up with our friend Chhepal, with whom we would explore the Kumbh Valley over the next fortnight.
Yes, this is Anna.
So, good morning, Kathmandu. How are we feeling?
Awesome, we're going for breakfast and we're waiting for Chhepal to come and pick us up. And we're going for a walk around.
After breakfast and a quick chat with Chhepal, who by the way you will probably meet later on in our vlogs, he handed us over to Susan, our city guide for the day. One of the first things we noticed about Kathmandu was its bustling and vibrant street life. There are no traffic lights and crossing the streets is like never-ending game of chicken. Everywhere the air was saturated with dust, which is why many of the locals choose to wear face masks. Our plan for the day was to explore the most prominent sites in Kathmandu, with our first stop being Durbar Square.
I have a confession to make. I'm super afraid of birds. Like, this is my biggest fear. And right now I'm sitting in the middle of a square full of birds and I'm shitting myself. Go back.
Located in the center of the old town, Durbar Square is a complex of temples and shrines in the cultural heart of Kathmandu. Many of the buildings were heavily damaged and some completely ruined by the 2015 earthquake. As things stand now, this special place is an eclectic mixture of history, reconstruction efforts, and the hustle and bustle of the street life. One of the most interesting places we visited was the temple of the living goddess Kumari. Unlike a lot of historical buildings on Durbar Square, this one remains largely intact after the earthquake, although support beams were added as a safety precaution. This is a Hindu temple, but the living goddess is selected from a Buddhist family, symbolizing the peaceful coexistence of Hindus and Buddhists in Nepal. Susan revealed the most interesting details of this extraordinary tradition.
And to become a Kumari, she must preserve 32 good omens. Like, she must be very beautiful, she must be fairer in her skin, she must not lose any blood, she must not be hurt, not a piece of scar or moles should be there in her body, and she will be selected in such a way that she will be kept all alone in a dark room, and she will be scared with different type of horrible mask. And if she is afraid, then she is not a Kumari. She should not be afraid, because goddess doesn't get afraid of anything.
Besides the rich history and architecture, Durbar Square also offers ample shopping opportunities. Next, we visited a tanka shop. Tanka is a spiritual painting on cotton canvas. Some of the high-end tankas are said to be painted with colors made of natural stones and finished with 24-karat gold. It may take several months to complete, and the price can range widely depending on the quality of the craftsmanship. Here is more from a witty salesman telling us about the 5 different types of tanka.
Expensive because they don't have to buy gold, and mainly we have 5 types of tanka. First, these are on the figure differentiating Buddha or reincarnations of Buddha. Second, this round one, this traditional mandala represents universe, cosmos. There are long story. If you want to know in detail, I have a description paper mandala. Yeah? And third, we have Buddha life story from born to Buddha's enlightenment. What happened in his life?
It's
biography of Buddha, who born in Lumbini district of Nepal. Yeah? And food, we have Wheel of Life, which tells Buddhist philosophy. God of time is holding our wheel, tells Buddhist philosophy. And new philosophy of Buddhism this year, Firstly, this design is created by past 14 Dalai Lama, but now this 13th, now present Dalai Lama, he just popularized.
After a closer look at the Tanka paintings, we took a stroll through the back streets of the old town.
This is someone's election campaign, guys. Really colorful and a lot of music.
We headed to our next stop, Swayambhunath, also known as the Monkey Temple. It is half an hour drive from Durbar Square, situated on top of a hill overlooking the city.
Keep your wish, and then you do like this. And if that wish, if your money goes inside your pot, your wish will come true. Okay?
Let's go make a wish.
Since I didn't manage to score even once, I was too afraid my wish wouldn't come true. So I asked Michael Jordan over here to shoot for me. And my wish did eventually come true. Once we got to the top of the hill, we discovered the centerpiece of this magnificent place, Swayambhunath Stupa.
From up here you can see the whole city. It's pretty awesome.
This is also known as the Monkey Temple, as it is home to resident macaques, which are believed to be holy. While we were here, we spent our time spinning prayer wheels, absorbing the spiritual atmosphere, fully enjoying the serenity of the moment, and witnessing a small part of the monumental reconstruction effort.
Construction from the earthquake. All hand carved, and now these guys are bringing it back up and are gonna install it where it belongs. Looks heavy.
It was time to move on to our third stop, Boudhanath Stupa, one of the largest Buddhist shrines in Nepal and our favorite spot of the day.
It's pretty amazing. Just the whole feeling of the place. Nice sunshine, really peaceful, not a lot of crowds, and this beauty up here. And all the prayer flags just beating in the wind. It's awesome. I understand why so many people are drawn to this country. Even on the first day, it's pretty special. Anna, I was just telling everybody that I totally understand why everybody's coming here and loving it. It's an awesome place. It has just something really special about it.
Very strong energy.
Although there is a lot of chaos on the streets and dust and this and that, it's just peaceful and like a good vibe. Yeah, loving it. So this is the paint they use every 15 days. Paint the stupa white. And they just splash it.
After having a look around, we sat down at one of the many rooftop restaurants and simply enjoyed the sun-soaked atmosphere with an order of momos and a Nepali thali.
Late afternoon, sun is setting.
And we're gonna have a walk in Thamel.
Let's go downstairs and meet our friend Chhepal for dinner.
Check it out, we're walking in Thamel. It's pretty crazy. Bunch of people. And yeah, it's just too nuts and too touristy. But we're checking it out anyways.
We rounded off our day with dinner at another wonderful rooftop restaurant and called it a night as we had to jump on an early flight to Lucca the next morning. In our next episode, we start our epic trek to Gokyo. We invite you to hit the subscribe button and come along on the journey. Please give us a thumbs up or leave a comment if you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and thank you for your awesome support.